G'day toy fans, welcome to another review here on Toy Review TV. This time another of the Disney Frozen toys. This is one of the expensive sets though. It is the complete story set. We do get Sven, Kristoff, Anna, Elsa, Hans, and of course this set would not be complete with the very comical Olaf, the Snowman. Yes, how goofy does Olaf look? Really, really cool. Now this is made by Mattel and has an age recommendation of 3 years and upwards, and will cost $22.99 to purchase, which is very expensive as these figures are only about 3 3/4 inches in height. You can see that there, so they are the standard 3 3/4 inch size. There is the rear of your packaging, but let's open this up and take a look at each and every one of these action figures. And here they all are. You can see our ladies having a bit of a nap on the right there. That will all become clear very soon. You can see Sven here, which is one cool looking figure with a really cool looking face or facial expression. We have these rubbery or very bendy antlers to the top. The rest is a hard plastic but is hollow, so it does feel a lot cheaper than the rest of the figures and doesn't have any articulation. The legs are all stuck in that position, so that being the cheaper of the bunch. Next we have Olaf, the comical snowman, with a really cool and goofy looking expression with a movable head on this figure. Now the arms are very, very thin and are stuck in that position. Now you see the rest of the detail, the carrot nose being my favourite part of this figure. This does measure 5.5 centimetres in height. Next we have the male characters. The next one is Hans. Let's have a look at Hans. The detail on the face looking good, a lot better quality than the other figures, these last four, as they are the main characters. And we have a movable arm, 2 movable arms, but the one behind his back is stuck in that bent position, so you can't bring it forward. You can move his head, but it is restricted by that large collar and movable legs as well. These characters are very difficult to stand on occasion because of the very slender feet. This is why our 2 ladies on the right are lying down, but the next male character is Kristoff. And the detail on Kristoff is very, very nice on the head. You can move the head again, but again restricted by the collar. And we have moving arms and a moving torso as well. And the legs will both move on this figure. And there you have Kristoff. A little bit of leftover plastic on the arm there, so not too good on the quality assurance front with that figure. And I do believe we have a moving torso on Hans as well, which I forgot to mention, but it does move very, very slightly. So now on to the ladies. We have Elsa. Elsa is a very nice looking figure, long blonde hair and a very nice face as well. You can move the head a lot more than the male characters. The arms are movable and again stuck in those poses, but we have fabric accessories. We have the outer accessory which has glitter to the front but not on the rear. We do have Velcro to the rear, so you can remove that, and you can remove this lower portion of the dress as well. There you can see the Velcro strip, and that is in a shiny blue fabric. The top portion there is printed on and painted. And then we have these really, really small feet at the bottom, and the legs will move. Now you can see how small those feet are. It is very difficult to get these figures to stand up. I have tried lots of ways, but they will not stand up, so you may have to use some kind of stand, even though there isn't a hole on the bottom, or just lean them against a wall. Now last but not least we have Anna, and Anna again has a really cool looking face, movable head. And we have the hair hanging down to the rear with the headpiece as well. We have this rubbery outer cloak which is in pink, which you can remove. You can see we have a split, so you can take that off if you wish to do so. There you go, knocking the camera at the same time. Not very professional, but there is what is underneath that cloak. We have movable arms, again bent in that position, black painted or printed torso, and then we have the fabric lower dress portion with some glittery inlay to the top section there, and some nice patterning with movable legs. Again, very difficult to stand this figure up because of those very slim feet, and the feet don't point forward in the same position. One leg seems to be more bent than the other, so it offsets the figure and she falls over. But there you go, that is exactly what you get in this set. Some really cool figures, but the major letdown for me is that the female characters will not stand up. Well guys, thanks for joining me for this Disney Frozen toy review. Please do feel free to rate, comment and subscribe, and I will see you all next time here on Toy Review TV.